What's up, Bobs? What are you doing?
Just doing homework.
Hey, real quick, what do you think of Brian Barczyk?
I don't like him because I heard he kicks puppies.
He kicks puppies?
Yeah.
Probably. The guy does not, treat animals very well, right?
No.
Yeah. That Brian. What's up, YouTube? I'm gonna get a quick chair because this is gonna be a very, very interesting vlog. Alright, before we start this vlog, I want to tell you guys thank you very much for all the comments about the Set It and Forget It infomercial. Dude, I couldn't tell you guys the turtle was blown away. I guess it shows my age, but still, I always watch it. I stayed up very late at night. Excuse my voice and my stuffy nose. I can't help it, I'm sick, but I'm trying to get better. Alright guys, as you guys could see on my thumbnail is everything that's wrong with Brian Barczyk. And where to start? One, his hair. His hair really bothers me. Just, ponytail just doesn't do it for me. That's one. Two, he literally just did a video on spider ball pythons and, how it's okay to be breeding them. And to be honest, I have to disagree with him. Why would you want to breed some spiders to make these beautiful creatures? Fire orange dream spider. And look at the head wobble. Oh wait, it doesn't have one. But yeah, Brian, that's one thing that really, bothers me about you. That you want to tell people that it's okay to breed these things to make such beautiful animals like this. I just don't get it, man. You're seriously a freaking monster. Another thing that bothers me of Brian is he keeps all of his snakes in small tubs. Well, okay, so do I. Okay, that doesn't really bother me about Brian. Actually, Brian, that's actually not that bad. Back to things that I don't like about Brian. Two, I don't like how you reach out to people globally by the thousands and millions, including myself. I think it's horrible that you do that. How you bring so much people to the reptile industry. I think that's very horrible about you. What else do I not like about Brian Barczyk? I don't like how he says cheeky all the time, or look at this little monkey. Clearly they're not monkeys. They're snakes or lizards. So yeah. Look guys, this honestly is just a joke. I am a huge fan of Brian Barczyk, and he's actually a great friend of mine. One of my best friends, seriously. And if it wasn't for him, I would have never ever started this. You guys can go back to my first vlogs, and it was because of him why I created all of this and why I created this. So Brian, a big thank you to you, man. I was actually just doing this, doing a clickbait and gonna bash you a little bit just because I saw a lot of people doing it recently. And, I thought it'd be good to get some subs and to get some views because everyone else that did it got some good views and good subs. So hopefully I could get some of that traffic. But all in all, it was just a joke. I love Brian, man. He's the man, dude. And if it wasn't for him, like I said, I wouldn't be here. And a lot of you wouldn't be there because of Brian. The thing that makes me laugh is that you have a lot of these YouTubers, animal YouTubers, reptile YouTubers, whatever you guys want to call them, that go out and bash this guy, completely. Just start saying all these things about him. And the funny thing is, man, is that they're kids. Most of them are kids, and they're trying to compare their 2 years of experience with 20 years of experience that Brian does. Look, I'm a businessman, and for one thing, if Brian was so horrible at doing his as a breeder, as selling, promoting, all that stuff, his business would have failed years ago. But the guy's been in business for how long already? Dude, you can't deny the facts. The facts are there. The guy is good at what he does, and he reaches more people than anybody else does in the reptile industry. Proven fact. Everyone that I meet and talk to, you mention Brian, boom, that's how I got started. But you got these kids that'll post something about him and just completely belittle him, and then they have their glass tanks all over the place, and look, some reptiles are cool in glass tanks. Ball pythons in the wild, small dirty burrows, like how you see in these racks right here. Now it brings me back to a couple of people that has messaged me, say, hey, I can't get my ball python tee. I can't get my ball python tee. I'm like, oh, so what do you have? What's the setup like? Oh, I have it in the tank. I have it, you know. I'm like, oh, hey, have you tried putting it on the hide? Still nothing. I'm like, and you should probably try to invest in the, you know, a rack system. Dude, 1 weekend, snakes started eating like that. You know, snakes like to be in tubs like this. I mean, yeah, you don't want them to be cramped up. I agree on some huge 6-foot snakes being in the 70 series racks. I understand that part. But for the most part, the stuff that you guys bash Brian about is just hilarious. And again, who are you really going to take advice from? From a kid that just started doing YouTube and has a couple of pets about a year or two ago, spitting out knowledge like they've been doing this as a business and they just know everything about it? Or are you going to listen and take advice from a man that's been doing this for over 20 years and has been successful at it? Kid with not too much experience, or adult with decades of experience and success? I mean, it's right there. I mean, to me, it's just funny, man. I mean, I think because the guy is so big in the industry, it's like he is the bullseye for anything bad that goes wrong. Oh, Brian did that, boom, let's attack him. I feel bad for the guy. We were actually talking today. I mean, obviously, Brian doesn't really care. I mean, we actually just laugh about it, you know, because it's pretty hilarious if you guys really think about it. And, you know, I remember when I did my first video for Brian, backing him up when he was going through the whole problem, I got a buttload of views, man. And, you know, a lot of people try to use his name for views, for subs. And it's funny, man, because they're really just talking smack about someone that I guarantee looked up to at one point until they became an expert, you know, in the 3 to 4 months that they started reading books or started, you know, getting advice from another YouTuber. I mean, it's just so funny, man. They thrive in drama. And, you know, obviously drama creates a lot of attention. Drama creates a lot of views. And honestly, that's what they thrive on. I don't know. It's kind of cool. I mean, shoot, I did it today too, but mine was more of a joke and, you know, clickbaity for sure. I just wanted to jump on the bandwagon and, you know, get some subs and views like everyone else is doing. So I hope this works. All right, so that was my little rant on the whole Brian Barczyk thing. So, you know what? Before I finish it, I should ask my family what they think of Brian. 1 second, and I'm gonna show you guys some awesome snakes. Hey, Turtle. You just got back from shopping, I see. Did you buy me anything cool?
Yeah, I got you some ribs. They're in the sink.
So I'm doing this vlog on Brian Barczyk. You know, everything that's wrong with Brian Barczyk. What do you think of Brian?
Honestly?
Yeah.
I kind of don't like his hair.
Dude, I said the same thing. See, Brian, dude, we need to fade you up or something. Flat top or something.
Yeah, cut it off.
What's up, Bobs? What are you doing?
Just doing homework.
Hey, real quick, what do you think of Brian Barczyk?
I don't like him because I heard he kicks puppies.
He kicks puppies?
Yeah.
Probably. The guy does not, you know, treat animals very well, right?
No.
Yeah. That Brian. Pop, what are you doing?
Playing Fortnite.
Hey, I was gonna ask you, what do you think of Brian Barczyk?
I don't like the pants he wears. They're always beat up.
They're always beat up?
Yeah.
Homie, you shouldn't be talking. Yours are beat up too. Dang, big dog. Well, there you have it. That's how my family feels about Brian. Just joking around, guys. I totally had them say that. I thought it was actually really funny. I mean, a lot of these breeders would tell me, hey, stay away from Brian Barczyk. You know, it's gonna do bad for your channel. He's gonna do bad for your whole business and stuff. Let me tell you, I'm glad I did not listen to you guys tell me to stay away from Brian Barczyk, especially a handful of you guys that still hate him for no reason just because you heard that he did this, but you don't know exactly what he did, but you just heard that your so-and-so said it, so therefore you have to jump on the, let's say, Brian Barczyk bandwagon because you yourself have never experienced anything with him or even dealt with. But it's okay to dislike someone just because your friends said this and that. Yeah, makes a lot of sense, especially when you're a grown man. All right, so before we finish off this vlog and I show you guys some cool snakes, I'm gonna give a lot of you kids and a lot of you grown men some advice. Seriously, focus on yourself, brand yourself, okay? That right there alone will make you more successful than starting up drama to get views, to get, you know, people to like you because you're a part of this anti-Brian Barczyk group or whatever you want to call it. Seriously, focus on yourself, brand yourself, and you'll be a lot more successful because you guys have a lot to learn, man. And so that's my advice to you guys. Take it, leave it. I don't know, it's up to you guys. Just thought I'd share that with you guys. Brian Barczyk, you're the man, dude. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. So, let's check out some cool snakes. And let's start off with some cool spiders that have some big, huge follicles that are gonna be laying clutches pretty soon. That right there is a banana spider scaleless head with 15.5 millimeter follicles. Whew, man, can't wait till she ovulates and gives me some mutant babies. And next we have this spider yellow belly or gravel head clown female. She's at 17.5 millimeter follicles. Man, dude, they're gonna make some awesome babies. And let me show you guys again why you shouldn't breed spiders. So you won't make some beautiful orange dream fire spiders with no head wobble. And yeah, who would want this? This snake, by the way, is from my buddy Dave Hardy at Hardy's Pythons. You see Hardy, now that's a shout out. Unlike you, man, bought all these snakes from me, can't even give me a little shout out. Damn, disrespecting, homie. All right, guys, let's check out some cool snakes. Bongo clown and shed. No. All right, guys, that's it for the vlog. I hope you guys didn't mind my clickbait, my fake rant. I mean, my fake diss at Brian Barczyk. You know, I learned from the best. You know, you guys say Brian Barczyk does a lot of clickbaits and stuff like that, so he did really bad by doing that. But listen, all you people, grown men, kids, stop being so sensitive. Focus on yourselves, brand yourselves, and you guys are gonna do great. Till next time, guys, I appreciate all the support. Bye.